Today, let's explore the grandeur and beauty of some of the most impressive cathedrals around the world. From stunning stained glass windows to intricate stone carvings, these magnificent structures are a testament to human ingenuity and faith. First, we visit the unfinished grandeur of La Sagrada Familia by Antoni Gaudi, which captivates visitors with its unique blend of Gothic and Art Nouveau styles. Its facades tells a story, making it a living work of art. Construction started in 1882, and believe it or not, it is still ongoing. The intricate designs, symbolic sculptures, and vibrant stained glass windows make it a must-see for everyone visiting Barcelona. Fruit of the work of genius architect Antoni Gaudi, the project was promoted for the people, by the people. Five generations now have watched the temple progress in Barcelona, and today, more than 140 years after laying of the cornerstone, construction still continues on the basilica. The Sagrada Familia is expected to be completed in 2026, marking the 100th anniversary of Antoni Gaudi's death. The final elements, including the Chapel of the Assumption and the Tower of Jesus Christ, are scheduled for completion in that year. Next on the list is the Duomo di Milano, also known as the Milan Cathedral. It is a stunning example of Gothic architecture. Construction began in 1386 and took nearly 6 centuries to complete, with the final details finished in 1965. It is the largest church in Italy and one of the largest in the world. This cathedral boasts 135 spires and beautiful stained glass windows. Inside, you'll find an impressive collection of statuary, including the famous Madonnina or the Little Madonna on top of the tallest spire. The cathedral also offers breathtaking views of Milan from its rooftop terrace. Traveling to the heart of London is a true marvel of St. Paul's Cathedral, blending breathtaking architecture, deep history, and spiritual significance all in one. Designed by Sir Christopher Wren, St. Paul's Cathedral is a stunning example of Baroque architecture. The massive dome, which is one of the largest in the world, dominates London's skyline. The cathedral has played a pivotal role in British history. It has hosted significant events such as the funerals of Admiral Nelson and Sir Winston Churchill, the wedding of Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer, and of course, the Thanksgiving services for the end of both world wars. Next, we explore the majestic Basilica of St. Peter in Vatican City, a place of pilgrimage for millions. Its awe-inspiring architecture and the stunning artwork within reflects centuries of devotion. The construction of the current basilica began in 1506 and was completed in 1626, replacing the old St. Peter's Basilica built by Emperor Constantine. St. Peter's Basilica is an architectural grandeur with the most stunning dome. Michelangelo's dome is one of the largest in the world and provides breathtaking view over Rome and Vatican City. The basilica also holds artistic masterpieces like the Michelangelo's Pieta. This world-famous sculpture is housed within the basilica, showcasing Michelangelo's incredible talent and Bernini's Baldachin. The central bronze canopy, designed by Bernini, stands over the main altar and is a masterpiece of Baroque art. Nearby, you'll find the Vatican Museum and the Sistine Chapel, home to some of the most famous artworks in the world, including Michelangelo's ceiling frescoes. Over in Paris, we will admire the iconic Notre Dame Cathedral, a masterpiece of French Gothic architecture renowned for its beautiful stained glass windows, particularly the three rose windows that are magnificent examples of medieval art. Construction began in 1163 and has witnessed centuries of Parisian history, including the coronation of Napoleon Bonaparte and the beatification of Joan of Arc. Unfortunately, Notre Dame suffered a devastating fire in April 2019, which led to the collapse of its spire and significant damage to the roof. In Russia, the Assumption Cathedral is a remarkable example of Russian Orthodox architecture. The cathedral features traditional Russian onion domes and is adorned with intricate white stone carvings. The original wooden cathedral was built in 1215. It was later replaced by a stone structure in the 16th century. The cathedral was destroyed by fire in 1501 and been rebuilt. It was also destroyed again in 1937 by the Soviet authorities and turned into a park. The current cathedral was rebuilt and consecrated in 2010. Another Russian pride is St. Basil Cathedral in Moscow, one of Russia's most iconic landmarks. Located in Red Square in Moscow, it's a stunning example of Russian Orthodox architecture, built between 1555 and 1561. The cathedral is famous for its colorful onion-shaped domes and intricate details. It was designed to resemble the flames of a bonfire rising into the sky, consists of 9 individual chapels, each topped with its uniquely designed dome. Unlike many other cathedrals, St. Basil's is asymmetrical, adding to its unique and whimsical appearance. Next, let's head to New York to visit St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York City, which is a magnificent example of neo-Gothic architecture and one of the most iconic landmarks in Manhattan. St. Patrick Cathedral is an exquisite example of Gothic revival architecture with its pointed arches, intricate tracery, and towering spires. The construction of St. Patrick's Cathedral began in 1858 and was completed in 1878. It was built to serve the growing population of Catholic immigrants in New York. The cathedral has been designated a New York City landmark and is an important symbol of Catholic Church in the United States. The Santa Maria del Fiore, also known as the Cathedral of Florence or the Duomo, is a magnificent example of Italian Gothic architecture and one of the most famous landmarks in Florence. Construction began in 1296 and was completed in 1436 with the consecration of the cathedral. Designed by Arnolfo di Cambio and later expanded by several other architects. It features a stunning facade covered in white, green, and red marble. The most striking feature is the dome, designed by Filippo Brunelleschi. It's the largest masonry dome ever built and an engineering marvel of its time. In Santiago de Compostela in Spain, there is a renowned Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela, which is the final destination of the Camino de Santiago or Way of St. James. The pilgrimage route attracts hundreds of thousands of pilgrims each year, who walk from various starting points across Europe to reach Santiago. This cathedral is believed to house the remains of Saint James the Great, making it one of the most important pilgrimage sites in Christianity. The city's old town was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985. And not the least is Cologne Cathedral in Germany. It's an iconic, awe-inspiring Gothic masterpiece. Construction of this cathedral began in 1248 and was completed in 1880. Despite of the lengthy construction period, the original medieval plans were followed. This cathedral is also famous for its magnificent stained glass windows and is believed to house the shrine of the Three Kings. Visitors can also climb to the top of the South Tower for breathtaking views of Cologne and the Rhine River. These cathedrals are not just buildings, they are symbol of faith, creativity, and history woven into the fabric of our world. Thanks for watching. Happy exploring. Until next time.